In this video, I'm going to create a full AI SaaS and see if I can sell it in just 7 days. There are plenty of videos on YouTube showing others building full-scale SaaS applications in what looks like just a few hours. I mean, this guy recreated the whole Uber app in just 2 hours, so how hard can it really be, right? And it seems like a lot of people are having success selling these on a platform called acquire.com. And as you can see, some of the prices they're selling these SaaS applications for, tasty. So I'm about to put this to the test. I'll show you the whole process: designing, building, testing, selling, everything. Let's see how hard or easy this really is. And all I'm saying is, if I get it right, Elon Zuck, there's a new sheriff in town. So, first things first, we need some ground rules for this challenge.
Number 1.
Numero uno. I must use no-code development platforms for the whole thing. I own a no-code agency, so it's only right that I do it this way. And it's the easiest way for me to show you guys what's really possible.
Number 2.
Numero dos. I must use AI. I preach on the channel about how AI is the best thing to come out in a long time. I have to back my word. It's only right I use AI.
Number 3.
Numero tres. Is that right? Number 3. No one else is allowed to help me on this. No friends, no team, no freelancers, nobody. I have to build the whole thing by myself. And with those rules set, let me run you through the game plan. I've always wanted to do that. Step 1, we need to design the application. I'm thinking nice, simple, effective. Nice and clean. It can't be too complex. I've only got 2, maybe 3 days max to build it before I put it up on sale. And although it's simple, it still needs to be useful. So I need to have a hard think about that one. Step 2 will be to actually create it. Now this is the most important part and probably will take me the longest. So I need to keep a couple of days free to really do this. I'll probably use bubble.io to create the app. It's the no-code builder I'm most familiar with. I know they have templates you can use sometimes, or I can make it from scratch. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see how we get on. I've also seen people using something called Figma to create cool looking, clean designs. So if we have time, this is something I might do as well. Step 3, we're trying to do one thing: the big sale. There's 2 big websites that people usually sell these applications on: Flipper and acquire.com. I'll probably use acquire.com to list it. It looks like it's more focused on startups. And before I put it on sale, I'll make sure to look at other listings on the site, just so I know honestly how to write these kind of things and how much to really sell this application for. And hopefully by day 7 of this challenge, I would have sold this thing and I'll be rolling in cash.
Money add then multiply.
So I decided to spend a few hours scoping out the competition and making a plan. Now that my intensive researching session is finished, I've planned everything out on here on this technical architectural diagram. Let me introduce you to the app that I'm calling. Okay, so if you can see here, this is the plan for everything. I'm going to make an article generator. I think this is a good way of making a simple application and make sure the articles that are generated compared to ChatGPT are really good quality. This is what I think it will look like: logo, menu, a title. And what I'll do is ask the person 4 or 5 maybe different questions to get a feel of what kind of article or blog they want to write. I would then use that to generate some questions for the OpenAI API, turn the questions into a really good prompt, send them over the API to OpenAI, get the output and display it to the customer in a nice way. And I think the application will be pretty simple, so we'll just have a few pages: login and sign up form, the home page, the page where you actually do the generating, the profile, and then the pricing page, which will use Stripe to process all the payments. And I think that's it. So tomorrow we'll get to designing it. Hopefully we do a good job. Day 2, 7 AM.
Good.
I know my eye looks like I've done 5 rounds of Mike Tyson, but I promise I haven't. Look at that. All I did was sleep and wake up. Anyway, hopefully that's the only bad news for the day, because today I'm going to build the whole SaaS application in just one day, 24 hours. I hope. I've looked at a few templates on Bubble already, and none of them have really caught my eye. Yes, this one. So I'm building the whole SaaS from scratch. It might take a bit longer, but I get to learn the platform a bit better, and also I get a lot more control of how it looks, feels, that kind of thing. So I'll check in with you guys later on today. Let's get to it.
3 hours later.
I've lost everything. I'm just kidding. We're actually here at the end of the day, so let me show you the final product. Ladies and gents, Scriber Pro. If you run or work in a business that could benefit from AI, SaaS, or web development, head over to implementary.co. We are an AI SaaS development agency building stuff similar to what's in the challenge video today. We can also do simple applications, chatbots, custom CRMs, or any other AI or SaaS idea you have. We can bring it to life. And on top of that, we do consulting. So if you don't know where or how AI can fit into your business, we can come in and show you how to do that. So that's building, managing, maintaining, and consulting. Implementary.co. Link is in the description. Enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so here it is. This is the content generator page. You can see when you're logged in, it tells you how many credits you have left. I let the people pick what version of GPT they can use. Those not working right now. They can populate all of these fields here. Tell us what they want to write about, keywords, point of view, countries, ranking, that kind of thing. And once they generate the article, does this thing for a few seconds, goes over to OpenAI, and then comes back, and then it displays an article. As you can see, this is it. This is unlocking the power of SEO, how to rank on Google. It's got a title and then some subtitles, intro, that kind of thing. We've got the cool homepage here. Very simple, neat, bright blue, which catch your eye. I've even got this, which looks like, you know, AI is writing this for you to see, kind of, you know, give the customer a feel that like, oh wow, this AI is doing something cool for me. Pricing shows you what you can buy. You can change your subscription plan if you want. It literally does everything it says on the book. Very simple, not too big. Use AI. Hopefully, people, you know, can see the benefit in it. It's a little simple, but hey, we've only got a day or so to do this, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
Okay, day 3, I check. Just as bad as before, but today we're about to list this bad boy up on acquire.com. I've already signed into the site, had to verify my ID and face recognition, and I had a sneak peek at the competitors to inspire my listing. And this is what I've come up with. It's an SEO AI article generator, and we're looking for a big 4 Gs for this masterpiece. And with those numbers, if this sale goes through,
here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here.
give them a little description which may or may not be written by ChatGPT, and then explain the business model and how they can grow it. And that's it, it's officially listed. It's currently under review, so I'll check back in with you when I have some news. Okay, it's actually the next day and I've just pulled up because this has happened. We just got our first email saying someone signed an NDA to take a look at our application. I had to record this in the car to show you guys. I'm actually really excited about this. It's funny to think that just 4 days ago, this was an idea, we've worked hard, put it in place, and now potential buyers are looking at it. I mean, I made this application in just 24 hours, so it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you guys will agree. But anyway, it's ready, it's going, so let's see how we go for the next few days.
Several days later.
Okay, day 7, I check. Still horrible. However, we have had a total of 18 potential investors reach out, sign the NDA, and see the application. We even had an AI skeptic slide into our DMs and ask if AI articles are being punished by Google. And I had to hit him with that Uno reverse card and slap him in the face with those Google guidelines to show him that he was wrong. But the real question is, did we get any bids or any sales of our SaaS application?
No. No?
We didn't manage to sell or get any offers in these 7 days, but we had 18 different people reach out and look at the application, which shows that there's some interest there. I mean, selling a full product for thousands of dollars in 7 days was always going to be a stretch. But I really wanted to show you guys that creating one of these SaaS applications or platforms isn't as difficult as you think. It's now easier than ever to turn idea into execution. So that app you've always thought of, everyone's always boasting about how they thought of Google and Airbnb before them, you can now really create that using something like Bubble or any other no-code solution. Pretty easily, to be honest. Now, I think this method of making money could be very useful, but I'd make some adjustments next time I do it. I'll take a bit more time to plan and think of what SaaS idea to build before actually building it. Go into forums and groups and ask people or target audience what kind of app or things they would like to be built, so you know the demand before you actually go into building it. For this challenge, there's loads of SEO, blog, AI writing platforms. So naturally, investors are less likely to buy it. They've probably seen hundreds of these and can't see the benefit of really buying this one. There's no real key difference between what I've made and what's already existing out there. I'd probably use a platform like Figma to create the UI, make it interactive, make it hit, make it so when someone lands on that landing page, they're wowed before they even use the product. And the other thing I'll do is subscribe to this channel because it gives me loads of happiness. Let me know what you would have done differently if you were me and whether you think this was a failure or success. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Peace!